Well, guys, today I'll read this Cinderella Penguin. Cinderella Penguin. There once was a young penguin named Cinderella who lived in a faraway land with her stepmother and two stepsisters. Cinderella was a kind and gentle penguin, but her stepsisters were selfish and vain. Cinderella did all the chores. She even had to pick up after her stepsisters, where they never had to do a thing. The sisters wore the finest of clothes and slept in large cozy feather beds with silk sheets and fluffy pillows. Poor Cinderella wore nothing but worn-out tatters and slept in the coolest stone cellar up on a small shaft beside some old tin plants. One day it was announced that the Penguin Prince was giving a costume ball. The stepsisters and their mother refused an invitation. Cinderella wanted to go too, but they just laughed at her. The prince never wanted to meet a shabby cinder blocks like you. For weeks, the house was filled with talk of the ball. The sisters had costumes made for the finest fabrics. They ate only the tiniest meal so they could have the tiniest rest. And they were always in front of the mirror, posing and practice their cute tricks.
아빠 주무셔서.
Finally, the night of the ball arrived. Cinderella rushed about ironing her stepsister's costume and helped them dress. Then, without a single you or goodbye, they carried the stepmother and stepsister off to the ball. Cinderella burst into tears. She felt so alone and unhappy. Suddenly, in a glow of blue light, the great fairy penguin appeared before her. "Why are you crying, Cinderella? Do you want to go to the ball?" she asked. Cinderella blinked back her tears. "Oh yes, more than anything, then you shall." "First," said the fairy penguin, "you must fetch me a pumpkin from the garden." Cinderella didn't know how a pumpkin could help her get to the ball, but she quickly brought her the best one she could find. The fairy gave it spring tap with her firing tap with her wand, and it magically turned into a beautiful golden carriage. And then the great fairy penguin went into the kitchen and found 6 mice carrying a huge chunk of cheese. With the tap of her wand, they turned into a handsome team of 6 horses. She turned the cheese into fat coachmen. In uniform, they all marched out the door and took their places as if it were the most natural things to do. "Now you can go to the ball. Are you happy, Cinderella?" asked the fairy. "Oh yes," said Cinderella, but then she looked sadly down at the ragged clothes. Oh, I almost forgot," said the fairy, and with the tap of her wand, Cinderella penguin rushed crown with the golden trimming and real gold chair. On her feet were a pair of glasses slipper. The pageants and most the lights that Cinderella had ever seen. Now, one last thing, said the great fairy penguin. The magic spell ends at the stroke of midnight. The carriage will turn away into a pumpkin, the horseback into mice, the coachman into cheese, and you again be dressed in rags. So you must leave the ball before midnight. Cinderella promised to remember. Then waving goodbye, she stepped into the carriage and rode off, her heart filling with joy. When Cinderella arrived at the palace, the ball was in full swing. She was welcomed with the fanfare of trumpets, and she marvels to see so many fine penguins wearing such a magnified costume. Her stepmother and stepsister didn't notice her. They were too busy gobbling snacks and party sandwiches at the buffet table. But the pumpkin prince noticed Cinderella at once. Who is she? She asked his courtiers. She is the most beautiful penguin I have ever seen. Cinderella had never met a handsome, as charming penguin as the prince from their first dance together. He never left her side. They wore and turned around the dance floor to the applause of the admiring crowd. Who is beautiful young penguin who has accompanied the prince's attitude so completely? Everyone whispered, "What a handsome couple! How well they dance together!" They sighed. Cinderella had never been so happy. She wished the night could last forever. Suddenly, she glanced up at the clock. In all the excitement, she had completely forgot the fairy's warning. "Oh," she cried, "it's almost midnight. I have to go." And she ran from the princess in such a hurry that one of her glasses slippers fell off and was left lying on the step. As Cinderella rode away in her carriage, the prince called out, "Oh, please don't go!" But she was gone. He picked up the glass slipper and said sadly, "Who was she? I don't even know her name." The next day, it was announced that the prince would marry the penguin whose foot fit the little glass slipper. There was a great excitement throughout the land first. All the princes tried in the end, then all the penguins out of the court, but the flipper was always too small. The worldly footmen were commanded to take the flipper from house to house. The stepsisters spent the whole day performing and powdering their feet. Cinderella said to the mother, "Your clothes are too ragged to be seen by the royal footmen. Go downstairs and polish the silver until they leave." "Oh, please, I would like to try on the flipper too," said Cinderella, knowing it would fit her perfectly. The stepsister laughed, but then they looked down at Cinderella's webby feet. For the first time, he noticed how delight they won. A knock came at the front door. Quick, hide, said the stepsister, eager Cinderella threw her down the cellar steps and slammed the door. Poor Cinderella! She lay upside down with her foot caught still in the door under to get free. When the woman came in, stepsister pushed herself to be first to try on the slippers. They were so intent on snatching the slipper from each other that a slipper slipped from their grasp, feeling high in the air, and landed squarely on the Cinderella's foot. Everyone stared. It was a perfect fit. As the footman opened the door and helped Cinderella out, the great fairy penguin appeared with a tap of her magic wand that transformed Cinderella's tight rag into the uniform clothes she had worn to the ball. Cinderella was overjoyed. "Oh, thank you, Fairy Penguin. I thank you with all my heart." The stepmother and stepsister dropped by second. They stared at Cinderella's beauty with amazement. "Look, oh my, it's her! Oh no, oh dear, we really put our foot in it." The Penguin Prince and Cinderella Penguin were married the very next day, and the wedding bell rang through the land. Never before could anyone remember such a joyous and happy wedding. Cinderella and the prince truly loved each one, and they lived happily together ever after. The